seal process starts in the hunt at first. Sometimes it's very difficult to catch a seal.
We'd get the flippers off and then cut those off. By the time you got the flippers off, you should be done butchering.
The modern way to age the sting flipper is to also put it inside of a burlap sack.
I try not to use them plastic bags. Don't work, I guess. Make botulism or something. It's very dangerous. You shouldn't be using those storing anything.
Botulism gets a hold of the, once you put it in a plastic sack, it's not safe to eat because the botulism will form, and that can be pretty dangerous when it's time to eat.
It is buried in, usually you put it with different blubbers, different fats from different seals. You bury it in that.
If you don't have any blubber, like leftover blubber, or if you don't have maybe a common seal, one of the ways that I was taught is you put the back flippers into a burlap sack, and you can dig all the way down to the permafrost, which is about I would say about 3 feet, 3 to 4 feet.
Make sure the ground is damp when you put them in. And he used to let me cover it with a piece of plywood or something, because the sun dries out the ground. Summertime it's real hot. We get mostly almost 24 hours a day here. But the way to find out when they're done is the hair will come off the flipper. It'll just come right off with your thumb. And when you bring them in to cook them, we put them on a platter. We boil water real hot. Make sure it's boiling water. Put the flipper in a stainless steel pot and pour that hot water in. Don't need to turn the heat on. The fingers will curl after you put that hot water in, and just let it soak maybe for like 3-4 minutes. Pull it back out, put it on a platter, and let it cool off, and that's when they're ready.
By the time the Ningeulook is made, that's the time that the sting flipper is ready to eat. So it seems like if you prepare your foods, it aligns with all the other times you're hunting and gathering. The fish are dry, the berries are ready, and you're able to eat your flipper when it's during that time of the seasons.
Well, they do taste good, and they do help out, because if you guys went to the store, I know you guys probably know stuff costs pretty expensive around here, but once you eat that, you won't be hungry for a while, especially native foods. Plus, it tastes a lot better than what you're buying at the store.